Alright, here we go. We did FNAF 1 nights through 5. Oh, so I guess the... So the bonus... This is not really a bonus. This is just like night 5, because it's called Five Nights at Freddy's. Make sure the microphone's actually close to me so you guys can give me a better hearing. Okay, so... FNAF 1, nights 1 through 4, then obviously you gotta flip the box. So now we're gonna do FNAF 2, 1 through 4. Let's see if I can get the... Okay, I don't got none of that bonus stuff. So alright, we're gonna do night 1. Here we go. Okay, push button, wear mask, survive until 6 a.m. Okay, we got this. Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, body just went somewhere else. Oh wait, what was that? Okay, wait, these are just buttons. Okay, there's Chica. Okay, I don't know what the hell that noise was. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't even realize that I could actually hold the space bar. I thought I had to at least turn to my right, look at the mask, and actually put the mask on. At least I don't have to worry about actually turning my head and grabbing the mask. I could just press the space bar, and then I'll have the mask on. Boom. Night 1 done. That was easy. I got a Freddy plushie, but with a microphone. Oop. Okay, night 1 completed. Not bad. Pretty sure it's gonna get intense now. Especially this is probably Foxy right here. Is there a Foxy? I'm not even sure there's a Foxy. But anyways, let's begin night 2. Survive to 6 a.m. Oh wait, what the heck? That was the wrong one. Okay, here we go. First night, not that bad. Now we're gonna do night 2 with Foxy. What's up? Spring glitch trap. I was gonna say spring glitch, but I was like, no, that's not right. Okay, here we go. Night 2 with Foxy, I presume. Okay, wear the mask. Survive until 6 a.m. Now, as far as I remember, the mask will not work on Foxy.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. You might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, as far as I know, Bonnie's gonna be from there. Balloon Boy's on his way. Why isn't the mask working? Why didn't the button work? God damn it! I didn't even expect Bonnie to be right there. I thought he was supposed to like come for the vents first. Unless he did come for the vents. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I did see Foxy. As far as I remember, you're supposed to use a flashlight. I need to look around my desk to see if there is a flashlight. Yeah, but you're supposed to point the flashlight at him so he'll go away. Unless that light thing is supposed to work. Okay, Bonnie's on his way. I just point my light at him so he goes away, I guess. What the hell? Freddy's already on the move? Am I supposed to do the mask on him? I can't tell if I can do the mask on him. Did I pass? What am I supposed to do with Freddy here? Ooh, token. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I have no idea what the hell am I supposed to do with Freddy. Okay, he got a little bit too close. Frick! I don't even... I was freaking right there too. I was like right there. I didn't even see freaking Bonnie. As soon as I took the mask off, I should have just kept the mask on. Alright, here we go. Round 3. Fast, doesn't it? Freddy's on his way. Chica's right there. Okay, I was gonna say, didn't that mean that somebody was nearby? I don't want that puppet near me, so I better freaking turn on. Okay, ooh, Freddy was on the move. Screw you, balloon boy. Stay away from me. You too, puppet. Who's nearby? Who is freaking nearby? Or was that Foxy? I didn't see Foxy.
Hello?
Boom! Okay, night 2 done. Damn, it's a juggle between switching the lights from the front because Foxy might be there, also Freddy, because you gotta wait till he gets pretty close, and that's when you put the mask on. On your left, there's Balloon Boy and Chica, but I don't think Balloon Boy does anything. And on my right, there's Toy Bonnie. Well, let's see what I got. Cooler? What is that? Foxy Cove cooler. Eat? I don't think you're supposed to eat it. I think you're supposed to actually drink it. Alright, that was FNAF 2, Night 2. Am I supposed to do something with you? Is that why you keep coming back? Okay, I got 9 out of 30 tokens. But alright, let's do Night 3. Let's try to finish this up. Let's wrap this up with Night 3. Survive until 6 a.m. and don't forget the math.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of in Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Damn, I swear to God, that music thing just goes lower and lower each minute. Okay, Freddy's already on the move. I don't know who's on the move just yet. Okay, Freddy's right in front of me. Oh, here comes Bonnie, Toy Bonnie. Okay, Freddy's over there. Or not Freddy, Foxy's behind Freddy.
Hi. Hello.
Did he actually even do anything? I don't know if that's a glitch, like the light's supposed to stay on. Oh shit. Gotta keep an eye on. Okay. Is that like a... Oh no, that's forward. Okay, there's Mangle. Okay, I was gonna say, am I supposed to wear the mask for Mangle too? Or am I supposed to like do the same thing, just keep the light on him till he goes away? Or her? I don't know, there's two heads, so I guess it's they them. Music box. I'm really sorry about the music box, guys. I'm really just trying to make sure that music stays on. Okay, how about we just give that music a little break? Okay, there's Chica. Oh, okay. Bonnie is on his way. If I keep the mask on, will it work? Or should I just take the mask off? Oh shit, the fucking music. Oh, I guess that worked. I don't know if this game is glitching out on me. Okay, I was gonna say, if he's still doing that laugh by the time I get to this part, I was gonna actually just restart the game, because obviously it was kind of glitching out a little bit. Or maybe that's part of the game. Not him laughing while this is happening. Is that a balloon? The plain balloon. Okay, so we're gonna actually continue night 4 and then another time. So far I'm actually liking it, and then after night 4 I'm guessing that's when the other 2 will be unlocked. But until then, I hope you guys have a good one. Late.